Looping is the repetition of statement block during program execution. Terms used in loop structure. Counter. A variable that counts the number of times the counter value is incremented by 1 for each repetition. Accumulator. A variable that stores the result of arithmetic calculation is known as accumulator. The value of accumulator is always set as 0 in the beginning. Flag. A variable that stores true or false is known as flag. Loop structures. For next, while, when, do loop statement, and nested loop. Here you can see a loop structure, flowchart of loop structure. Entry point. The statements are checked in conditions. If the condition is true, then the execution of a statement is repeated again and again. If it is false, or if the condition does not match, then terminate it. Now I am going to show you to display numbers from 1 to 10 using do loop. CLS RAM. Here for is the keyword and it is end with next. Now for I, A, B, C, D, any one variable you can declare. For I equal to now 1 to 10, because here we are going to display the numbers from 1 to 10. Now print. Now I is the holding the value of each time, so type I. Now next I. Now for is end with next. Now press F5. See, 1 to 10 numbers are being displayed on this screen. Press any key to continue. If you use semicolon here, just back of the variable or print statement, the numbers are displayed horizontally. Press F5. See, the numbers are being displayed from 1 to 10 horizontally on the screen. Press any key to continue. Let's display a statement on the given number of times. For example, CLS RAM program to display the text. Okay, for now any counter, for example A equal to, now I want to display the text welcome to Nepal from 1 to 100. 1 to 100. Now I want to display the text welcome to Nepal up to 100 times. Now print. Now type the statement welcome to Nepal. Now next with A. Press F5. See, here the welcome to Nepal text has been displayed on the screen up to 100 times. Similarly, if you change the number of times, for example, let's display the text welcome to Nepal up to 5 times. Okay, 1 to 5, press F5. See, there are 5 lines, or the welcome to Nepal text has been displayed up to 5 times. So here 4 is the keyword and A is the variable, it is the counter, and it stores the number of times. Okay, and each time it displays the text. Print command displays the statement and the given number of times, and for end with next. Let's write a program to display number from 10 to 1. 10 to 1 is just opposite, so CLS type for now any counter like B, for B equal to, now 10 to 1. In previous program, we had written 1 to 10 to display the numbers from 1 to 10. But here, we are going to display numbers from 10 to 1 or in opposite. So, for b equal to 10 to 1. Print. Now, b is the variable that is holding the value. It is the counter. Now, you need to use step keyword to display the number step minus 1, because here we are going to display the numbers from 10 to 1 or decreasing 1 in each step. So here you need to type step 1. Now next B, press F5. See, 10, 9, 8, 7, like this you can see the numbers from 10 to 1. You can also change the step value. For example, press any key to continue. Here, step 1 means if you want to display the numbers decreasing 1, you can type -1. But if you want to display the numbers decreasing 2, just type 2, press F5. See, now the values are 10, then after 2 step back 8, after 2 step back 6, after 2 step back 4 and 2. Like this, you can display the numbers using step keyword. Press any key to continue. Let's write a program using for next that calculates sum of numbers from 1 to 50. CLS for I equal to 1 to 50. Now sum equal to sum plus I, because I holds the value of each time. Now sum equal to 0. It begins from 0. Now for I is the counter, I equal to 1 to 50. Now each time, जस्तै यो I मा चाहिँ 1, 2, 3, 4 हुँदै each time भ्यालु चाहिँ होल्डिङ भइरहेको हुन्छ, यो भेरिएबलले लिइरहेको हुन्छ र यहाँ आएको भ्यालुलाई हामीले सम भेरिएबलमा स्टोर गरेर राख्न सक्छौं प्रत्येक पटक. नेक्स्ट I. अब यो सममा स्टोर भएको सम भेरिएबलमा स्टोर भएको भ्यालुलाई हामी प्रिन्ट स्टेटमेन्ट प्रयोग गरेर शो गर्न सक्छौं. So print sum of the numbers from 1 to 50 each. Now close the statement with double quotation mark, semicolon. Now type the variable sum sum holds the value of total sum F5. See, 1275 is the sum of the numbers from 1 to 50. Press any key to continue. Like this you can work with more using for next loop. Now let's use next loop statement, that is while we. Here you can see syntax. It is similar like for next. While is end with when. WHILE while is end with WEND when. The statement inside the while and when are executed only when the result of condition is true. While checks the condition in the entry point and let the execution of loop only when the condition is satisfied. Let's write a program to display numbers from 1 to 10. Rem program to display 1 to 10. Now let is a keyword which is used to declare a variable with n equal to 1. Suppose let is a keyword and n is the variable. Now while n is less than and equal to 10, print n. Now n equal to n plus 1. So each time the values are stored in n variable. Now it is end with when. Here what happens? Let is a keyword and it is used to declare the variable. N is the variable, numeric variable, and it is the counter, so it begins with 1. Here, while n is less than and equal to 10, then print n equal to n plus 1. So each time when the value is satisfied, when the action is repeated, the each action or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2 like this, the values are added here and that will be stored in n. Then when this n here, when this n is satisfied or when it becomes 10 or less than, up to 10 times this statement is repeated and it displays the number from 1 to 10. Press F5. See? Here on the screen you can see the numbers from 1 to 10. If you want to display the numbers horizontally, you can type semicolon just with the print statement variable. Now press F5. See? The numbers are displaying on the screen horizontally from 1 to 10. Press any key to continue. Here I am writing a program course to find out the numbers from 1 to 10 and their square root and the square root using whirlwind. CLS rem finding the square root of the numbers. Okay. Now see r here, r equal to 1. It is the counter. Now while r is less than 20, print r comma r exponent 2 comma r exponent five and so on. Let r equal to r plus 1. Now went, close while with w and went. Let's run the program. In the first column you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like this up to 19. It means here r is the holding the value. R is holding the value. It is the variable. Now it displays the number from 1 to, here starting number is 1, so it displays the number from 1 to 20. Because in previous whirlwind program like r भनेको एउटा भेरिएबल हो, r equal to 1 भनेको एउटा स्टार्टिङ भ्यालु 1 छ, जब r लेस देन इक्वल टु 20, जब r अप टु 20 सम्म हुन्छ, r ले चाहिँ r सँग होल्डिङ भएको भ्यालु चाहिँ डिस्प्ले गरिराख्छ। यसले कसरी भ्यालुलाई स्टोर गरिराखेको हुन्छ भने इच टाइम जब यो स्टेटमेन्ट यहाँसम्म एक्जिक्युसन हुँदै आउँछ, r प्लस 1, r मा 1 प्लस जोडिन्छ, फेरि अर्को पटक फेरि r मा प्लस 2 जोडिन्छ। यसको मतलब 1 1 प्लस 1, okay, continuously 2 plus 1 like this, continuously the values are repeated and the r displays the number from 1 to 19. यदि तपाईले यहाँनेर लेस देन एन्ड इक्वल टु 20 गर्नुभयो भने यसको अर्थ के हुन्छ भने 20 र 20 भन्दा तल हुन्जेलसम्म चाहिँ यो स्टेटमेन्ट चाहिँ दोहोरिराख्छ। Press F5. See, up to 20 you can see here. In second column, what do you see? 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. It means what? यहाँ हामीले के गर्न खोजिरहेछौँ भने r एक्सपोनेन्ट 2 or r स्क्वायर, r मा भएको भ्यालुलाई स्क्वायर गर्ने। r मा पहिलोचोटि कति हुन्छ 1 हुन्छ, त्यसैले 1 को स्क्वायर कति हुन्छ, स्क्वायर रुट 1 को 1 नै हुन्छ। अर्को पटक कति हुन्छ यो r मा 2 हुन्छ, 2 को स्क्वायर कति हुन्छ 2 2 जा 4। त्यसै गरेर अर्को 3 को स्क्वायर रुट 9, त्यसै गरेर 4 को स्क्वायर रुट 16। प्रेस F5। सी त्यही स्टाइलले हरेकमा 25 36 यसरी चाहिँ हाम्रो सेकेन्ड कोलममा चाहिँ स्क्वायर रुट भ्यालु क्याल्कुलेट गरेको देख्न सक्छौं। त्यसै यहाँ r एक्सपोनेन्ट 5 भनेको हरेकको 5 रुट अथवा इच भ्यालुको 5 इच भ्यालु विथ 5 स्क्वायर। जस्तै r को 5 टाइम्स कति हुन्छ, जस्तै सुरुमा 1 को 5 1 नै हुन्छ। अर्को चोटि 2 को 5 टाइम्स कति हुन्छ, इन सेकेन्ड टाइम्स 2 को स्क्वायर 5 कति हुन्छ, जस्तै 2 टु ज 4 टु ज 16 टु ज 32। see on the screen 32 like this, while win also repeats the any statements or the execution on the given number of times. Do loop statement. There are entry control loop and exit control loop. The entry control loop structure checks the condition in the entry point and let the execution of loop only when the condition is true. But in exit control statement, it is first led to execute loop and checks the condition and exit point at exit point. Here you can see a syntax for do loop statement. Flowchart structure of do loop statement. Let's display a numbers from 1 to 10. Here we are going to discuss about do while loop. It is also a type of do loop statement. It repeats a part of program as per the given condition. For example, let's display the numbers from 1 to 10. CLS RAM to display numbers from 1 to 10. Now, let n is the variable equal to 1. It is the starting value. Do while n is less than and equal to 10. n मा स्टोर भएको भ्यालु 10 or 10 भन्दा कम हुन्जेलसम्म प्रिन्ट n भ्यालु डिस्प्ले गरिराख। Now n equal to n plus 1, हरेक पटक एक्सन जोडिँदै जाने। Now it is closed with loop. Let's end. Press F5. See? Now LOP loop. Now press F5. See? 1 to 10 numbers are being displayed on the screen. If you want to display numbers from 1 to 10 vertically, just remove the semicolon from the statement like, see? Press F5. Numbers from 1 to 10 are displaying on the screen vertically. Press any key to continue. So here, n is the variable that stores the value, and here n it also the counter, and the starting is 1. Now do while n is less than or equal to 10, print n. जब n को भ्यालु 10 वा 10 भन्दा कम अथवा 10 or 10 भन्दा लेस नहुन्जेलसम्म प्रिन्ट n मा स्टोर भएको भ्यालु डिस्प्ले गरिराख। सो n इक्वल टु n प्लस 1, हरेक पटक 1 प्लस 1 प्लस 1 त्यो चाहिँ एक्सनहरु जोडिँदै जान्छ। जब 10 हुन्छ, जब यो n ले 10 स्टोर गर्छ, यो n र यो n को भ्यालु 10 बराबर हुन्छ अनि प्रोग्राम चाहिँ टर्मिनेट हुन्छ र 1 देखि 1 to 10 सम्मको भ्यालु डिस्प्ले गर्छ। If you type 20 here, the program will be repeated up to 20 times. Press F5. See, 1 to 10, sorry, 1 to 20 numbers have been displayed on 1 to 20 number. You can see on the screen. Like this, we can repeat the any statements and the given number of times while using do while loop. display the number from 1 to 10 using do until loop. So do until भनेको सम्म, do until loop. So see, let's use do until loop. Here we are going to display number from 1 to 10. CLS rem to display numbers from 1 to 10 using do until loop. Okay, so do until. Now let's declare a variable like n equal to 1. Here n is the variable. Now starting value is 1. Do until n greater 10. Print n equal to n plus 1 to repeat the each time to add the counter value. So here what happens? Here n is the variable that stores the value, and n is the counter. Here n equal to 1, it is the starting number. Do until n is greater than or equal to 10. Print n equal to n plus 1. It means each time the value is repeated, and when n stores the value and it value becomes 10, now the action is satisfied. So जब यो 10 को भ्यालु चाहिँ 10 or 10 greater हुन्छ, त्यो सम्म चाहिँ n plus 1 or 1 plus 1 2 plus 1 3 हुँदै हुँदै भ्यालुहरु 1 2 3 कन्टिन्युअसली रिपिट गर्दै सो गर्छ. जब यो n चाहिँ n को भ्यालु 10 or 10 greater हुन्छ, त्यसैसम्म चाहिँ until भनेको त्यो सम्म चाहिँ यो प्रोग्राम चाहिँ रिपिट भइराख्छ. Press F5. See, 1 to 10 numbers you can see on the screen. If you want to display the number horizontally, you can use a semicolon here. Press F5. See, 1 to 10 numbers are being displayed on the screen. It is the use of do until. Like this, you can use more structures using do until loop. Loop structure of nested loop. For next nested loop structure. For next nested for next loop. CLS rem program to display a numeric pattern. For example, for I equal to 5 to 1, step minus 1. For j equal to 5 to I, step minus 1. Print I. Next j. Print. Now next I. Press F5. See, the numbers are being displayed on the screen. Now if you want to display the numbers, now you need to use your print statement to display the number in pattern. print print. Press F5. See, the numbers are being displayed on this pattern. Let's display a pattern number. For x equal to 1 to 5. For y equal to 1 to x. Now print print x. Next, here for y loop is going to be closed by next y. Now print is used to print the pattern, print this display output, and next opening loop is being closed here for x with next x. Now end the program. Press F5. Here use with rem. Press F5. See, 1 2 2 3 3 3 4 4 4 5 5 5. Okay, like this we can display the numeric pattern using nested for next loop. Nested while wind. Okay, so CLS. Now let's declare a variable like n equal to 5. Now while n is greater than and equal to 1, then a equal to 1, while a is less than and equal to n, print a. A equal to a plus 1. Went. Now again, n equal to n plus 1, n minus 1. Print. Let's close with went. Press F5. See, displaying the numeric patterns here. Okay, so in such a condition we can use nested loop structure. Here it is the use of nested while wind loop structure. Here we have open while statement in 2 times, so we have closed this when statement also 2 times. So while in programming development, if there are more than one conditions to be displayed, and if the complex type of programming, such type of nested structures are used. First, dual prime numbers using do-while nested loop structure. CLS n equal to 1, and here it is the generating number. Now m equal to 1. It is for counting the number of primes. Now do while now m less than and equal to 12. Now FACT fact equal to 0 for counting numbers of factors. Now for p equal to 1 to n, for I equal to 1 to n, if n mod mode I equal to 0, यदि n मा स्टोर भएको भ्यालुलाई I अथवा काउन्टर जस्तै 1 2 3 4 हुँदै 12 टाइमसम्म जब हाम्रो लुप चाहिँ रन हुन्छ, त्यसले डिभाइड गर्दाखेरि यदि रिमाइन्डर रहेन भने, or here then fact, it means factor, equal to opacity fact plus 1. Next I. Okay. Now, if opacity fact equal to 2, यदि factor चाहिँ 2 रहे, then print n m equal to m plus 1. And if n equal to n plus 1, loop. Press F5. See? 2, 3, 5, 7, up to 37. You can see the numbers. Here you can see the course for nested loop. Here we have used nested loop like do while loop, and inside do while loop we have used for next. So here n is the generating number, for generating number, and here m is the counting number of primes. So here do while m or less than or equal to 12, m को भ्यालु 12 or कम हुन्जेलसम्म यो फर नेक्स्ट लूपले हामीले के पत्ता लगाइरहेको छौं भने नम्बरलाई त्यो काउन्टरमा स्टोर भएको भ्यालु जस्तै i मा स्टोर भएको फर i इक्वल टु 1 टु n भनेको 1 टु n भनेको 12 सम्म हो। त्यो सम्मको भ्यालु लाई ले चाहिँ यो n लाई चाहिँ 1 टु 12 सम्मको भ्यालुले डिभाइड गर्छ। यदि रिमाइन्डर भएन भने 0 भए देन फ्याक्टरमा 1 जोड्ने, त्यसपछि फेरि नेक्स्ट आए, यसरी कन्टिन्युअली यो लूप रिपिट हुन्छ। यदि फ्याक्ट इक्वल टु 2 भए चाहिँ फेरि प्रिन्ट n प्रिन्ट गर्ने। जब रिमाइन्डर चाहिँ रहन्छ 2 रहन्छ, फ्याक्टर 2 रहन्छ, फ्याक्टर 2 नम्बर भए चाहिँ डिस्प्ले गर्ने, होइन भने चाहिँ फेरि यो एक्सन चाहिँ रिपिट भइराख्छ। Okay, here you can see on the course. It is the course for displaying 12 prime numbers using nested loop. Use more exercises for more practice.